Okay, good afternoon. Let's see, it's August the 24th, and I know I've done several videos. I've shopped at Lowe's, and I'm gonna try to get a lettuce video. But anyway, I wanted to show you my potatoes, and I already had run around. I've picked all my tomatoes. I haven't watered yet, but I pick everything before I water. So I've already dropped my phone and cracked the screen, so I think my phone's gonna be okay because it's in a great screen protector, but it's got a little crack in it, so I'm kind of afraid to work and talk right now until I start using my video camera. But I wanted to show you, I showed you my potatoes. Now I got this second crop of potatoes. Now I laid some mulch. I laid the mulch around it. I laid it in here real thick. So I'm hoping you can see. It's kind of bright right now. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is my first crop of potatoes this spring. I laid some more mulch on that, because even though some of the branches look dead, there's little buds coming out the potatoes. Well, I didn't know potatoes did that. So I tried to grow potatoes years and years ago. I know potatoes like it cool, and it's been hot, so I'm hoping that when it starts getting cooler that the little potatoes will start forming underneath, even though the plants are looking good. Because I don't have no potatoes right now. It has to be cool for them to form potatoes. So I'm going to see what happens. I just want to show you that I have mulch around my potatoes to keep the moisture in, and then also when you water or it rains, when the mulch breaks down, it feeds your potatoes. And then I laid some mulch here. I had shown you my little bitty tomato plant, and this is the tomato plants that come up by themselves on the side of the house. They were beside the bigger tomato plant, so I had to separate these out, and I planted these Tuesday, and it's Friday, and I watered them really good, so they have survived the heat this week. So I've mulched them really thick. Now I'd already, like I talked about, I had started composting in place last year, so I've already prepared this bed for fall. I'm doing two things. If I don't get any tomatoes off this little plant here, I don't know if you can see it. Where's my tomato? There's one. It's hiding in the mulch. I think the other one's there with the cage. Anyway, I already had compost down last fall, so I'm preparing my beds for fall. So I've got these tomatoes, even though I'm planting tomatoes in August, because our last frost date is October 27th, I believe. If I get some tomatoes, great. You know, I'm not really, they don't make it, oh well. I'll just compost the plants. I took my kitchen scraps and laid it down. I put some more dirt on top, some garden soil with just a little bit of fertilizer. I get the 3 for $10 like I showed you on my other Lowe's video. And then I'm mulching it. So if these tomatoes don't make it, my bed is already prepared for me to plant collards or cabbage or whatever I want to plant. And then I really haven't lost anything. So I'm doing two things at one time, really. I'm going to try to get some more tomatoes. We'll see what happens. I'll give you an update. And then I'm still getting, tomatoes off these tomatoes that come up by themselves. And they've already been set in the ground since this spring, so that's why I didn't put mulch on there, because I was kind of running low on mulch. I already used 2 bags, and I got to use my other 2 bags for my lettuce. So I hope you like this quick little video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.